Here is my audience again, and I will go on with my speech. Whoop. Yeah. Okay. Hello. And I want to thank you all for sitting here and listening to me again today. And I would like to talk about becoming an ally and what it means to be an ally. First definition of an ally is someone who supports equal civil rights or gender equality. I am going to specifically talk today about becoming an ally in the LGBTQI community. And just recently, I must share with you that I am very open to this community, and my brother of 50 years just came out as a transsexual person in May. I was unaware of it, and I had a lot of questions. I didn't understand it. We go through a lot of emotions. He apparently had been going through years and years of therapy to cope with this, and generation after generation is really not accepted yet through society, and I'm here to hopefully open the communication and with myself and hopefully others, as time progresses, to become more aware of this LGBTI community, QI community. We may not understand what those letters are. So L stands for lesbian, G stands for gay, B stands for bisexual, T stands for transgendered, Q is somebody who's actually questioning their identity or is queer, and I is for intersex, which I myself am still learning about all these definitions, so I will share with you. I didn't understand what intersex was. And that's a general term used for a variety of conditions in which a person is born with a reproductive or sexual anatomy that doesn't seem to fit the typical male or female. So we're learning about that. To become an ally in the LGBT community, you kind of want to be honest first, tell people how you feel, have the person explain to you when they come out, what is it, be honest, say I don't understand. They're apt to look at us and see that there's gentle signals that we're sending, whether we're open or we're closed-minded about it. Some people are they say it's against their religion, but none of us have the real book as to when, the Bible was written. None of us have that hard copy. All we have are opinion-based facts or what have you, and they're so different. Have the courage to talk to your friends or your family or whomever that just came out to you, or community members that they're vital to our community. They're human beings. It isn't something that they've chosen. It's choosing something like that. It's not a lifestyle that they're chosen. That's getting a job and getting a beautiful car and choosing to drive around and choosing to improve yourself or your education. This is something they didn't choose. They didn't wake up one day and say, gee, I'm here to piss you off because I'm gay, or I want to become a woman, or I want to become a man. That's not what they're trying to do. They're trying to live their life. And be conscientious of that if you do meet somebody, that it's somebody that has something to give to this world. A lot of them have a lot to give to this world, as do I, as do you. We all have a purpose in this world. Be kind, be nice. Support them, ask questions. Let them inform you as to what they are. Let them see what bothers them, what's good for them, terms that we may be using that, may seem ignorant to them. They'll educate you on that. And most of all, we want to break down the barriers and the walls in this country, in this nation, that we've just become so polarized and so different. And if you have a difference of opinion, then we can't talk to you. It's no good. You're no good. And it's sad because we only have one life to live. We only have one planet. We only have one chance at this. And it's so much easier to be nice and include people and see what they have. We all have worth. They also have a rainbow, and the rainbow, which I didn't know what the metaphor was for the rainbow. The rainbow was it shows diversity, and the spectrum of diversity in which it's as rich as a rainbow has colors. From one end of the rainbow to the other, there are hundreds of thousands of color variations, which is why there are hundreds of thousands of people in this earth that are walking around who are within the LGBTQI community. So I myself am an ally now. My brother has opened my eyes to it. I've had friends since I'm a little girl that were gay. We're still friends. I love them. They're great people, and I'd say to anybody that's closed-minded, just listen, open your mind, don't be so closed-minded. We don't grow, we don't have new ideas, we don't evolve from having closed minds. So be open, be kind, be caring, and let people be people, let them be them. And that's all they want. They want acceptance, they want civil rights, they want equality, they build lives with one another, they're raising children, they're beautiful people, they're good parents, they're citizens of your community, they're leaders, they're people. We're all people, we're all human. So I'm a humanitarian. I want people to just live and let live, love one another, be good to one another. I thank you again for listening to my speech. I want to also reiterate to my class, I'm happy to have spent time with you and to have listened to all your speeches, and I hope you enjoy everything that life has to offer, and I wish you all success in your class and your future endeavors. And I want to also show you that my hostages are still here. Hold on 1 second while I show them. Here they are. Thank you all. Have a good day.